Hello, transitional kindergarten families. I wanted to show you your welcome packet that you should be expecting in the mail. It'll come in a large manila folder. And inside that will be your welcome back to school packet from Mrs. Giroux. You'll open it up. Inside, it's just a 2-pocket folder. I want to go over real quick. You'll see that we have this learning board. This is our CircleTime learning board, and on my website I go into detail about every kind of piece of the CircleTime board. You need to bring this to class every day. 10 o'clock we'll be using it. We'll be singing songs together. Inside here we'll be, able to, it's a very tactile kinesthetic board here. We'll touch the letters, say the sounds, sing them. It's very fun. We have actions, we do skip counting, we do counting. So this is a very fun board, very hands-on, kind of we get wiggly. Also inside the board, I have 2 handouts to keep handy. The first one is called the number of the day, and we will be going over the number of the day. So if it's the number 1, we're gonna all write the 1. The thing is, we're gonna be doing it on the whiteboard or blackboard in class, but not everyone gets a turn. So this way, your child can follow along with the class and get to do every single part. Tally marks, the tens frame, before and after, the number line, the domino. So we'll do that all together. On the back of it, it's just for your fun review. If you want to go over the alphabet, sing the alphabet song, the months of the year, counting, just fun practice. Also, fun practice. These are for unit 1 and 2 of the Embark program. This is how they introduce the alphabet. So they introduce M, B, A, and P first in the first week of school. So you'll start those, and this is fun. You just get a dry erase marker, same with the number of the day. We just use a dry erase marker. You trace, practice, wipe it off. It just, it's practice. It's fun. So this is for the first 2 weeks of school. Actually, this will be the first month of school, this side, and then you flip it over, and these will be the next month of school. And I'll be sending these out to you, so that way you'll have a lot of them to practice. You just put them you can put a 3-ring binder, get all your important papers together, or you can just keep them here, right in your little CircleTime folder, right next to the computer. All right, inside the TK welcome folder, right here is the student work samples. So these are your work samples for quarter 1. I have instructions here for you just to follow on what the children do. They fill them out. If they need help, you can help them, that's fine. I'd recommend don't do this all at once. Do maybe 1 page a day, and then you'll turn them in. They're due September 13th. So you can get started working on their fun front and back. I have an envelope here, so you can mail them back to my P.O. box. I love getting mail, and I know they do. So I will be sending a lot of mail to you or to them. So that way they feel very special and have something to look forward to. All right, on the other side of our fun packet, we have the fun first day of school in transitional kindergarten. It's a coloring sheet, so they'll color and see how they color on the first day, and we'll also do one on the last day so they can kind of compare and see the growth they've made. It's my first day of TK crown, so cut this out, color it, and then you'll want to cut another strip out and then staple it on so we can wear our crowns on the first day of school. And we can show each other on our webcams, or you can send me pictures. I love pictures. The more pictures you send, the more I can include them on Blackboard and CircleTime so we can share what we're doing. Behind the crown is this is our journal. And this is actually just a starter journal, okay? So we have journal writing every day in TK, and journal writing is going to look a little different than maybe what you think. So I thought I'd start us out with something fun, maybe like a bug hunt. We go outside in our backyard, we pick up some rocks, we investigate, and then we draw what we see. So that might be your first day of journal writing fun. Next day, we might go outside again on a nature walk and find some rocks. Sort them, large rocks, medium rocks, small rocks. Talk about what are these rocks. Is this a smooth rock? Use your adjectives. Is this a bumpy rock? Does this have holes? Is it porous? Start getting that vocabulary developing. That's what we're gonna do a lot during Circle Time, lots of talking. All right, so this is a fun, just beginner journal, 1 page a day. You can just kind of start out fun, and then you'll want to start your own journal and just go to the dollar store and pick up just one of those blank little composition books, or maybe get some copy paper, staple it together, and I'll be giving you some strategies on what you could do for ideas on journal writing each day. Oh, also behind the journal writing packet will be a fun name building activity. So I want you to go ahead and read this letter, or you can actually just use the QR code. We use lots of QR codes. Use that QR code, and you'll have different strategies on practicing their first name. So I'm gonna send you guys a fun puzzle. We're gonna trace it out. In here, I have just a fun little, I wrote their name down on a fun little strip, a little sentence strip, and then on another sentence strip, I've cut out the letters, and so they have to build it on top of our sentence strips. They can build this and practice this, and you'll want to say the letters and make sure they're using a capital at the beginning and the lowercase letters following. We'll be practicing our first name and our last name this year. So I wanted to welcome you, and I hope that you look forward to getting your packet in the mail. I will be sending lots of fun goodies. All right, have a great 2019-2020 school year. Bye-bye.